Hi guys, so we often get a lot of questions around kit when it comes to our online training sessions. I just wanted to talk you through quickly about your options. I mean, ideally, everybody would have access to nice fancy kit and have a selection of dumbbells, kettlebells, resistance bands, all at their disposal. In reality, especially at the moment, that stuff is pretty hard to come by. So here are just some options that you can think about. But the message is, just because you don't have fancy kit doesn't mean you can't join our sessions. Okay, so I'll just run through a couple of options. Backpack, in my opinion, is one of the best ones. Fill it with books or similarly weighted items. You can actually create quite a lot of loading just by filling up a backpack. You can have it on your back. If the weight is meant to be clutched close to your chest, you can wear it on your front. Similarly, you can just kind of clasp it and use it instead of a number of different types of weights. So really, real top tip, that one. Secondly, just remember that a litre of water is equivalent to a kilogram. So this is a 5-litre jug of bike cleaning fluid. So that's going to be roughly, well, if it were full anyway, it would be roughly 5 kilos. Okay, so you can use gallon jugs of milk, drink the milk, then fill it with water, I would recommend. But you can quickly be quite precise over what loading you're using. The next one is we're going to think outside the box. Thank you. So this one just is a little bit, need a bit more practical know-how. So this is just basically a old bike in a tube wrapped around a cardboard box. Fill the box with whatever you want, and then basically you can do it up nice and tight, create yourself a little bit of a handle, and then you've got a replacement for a kettlebell, or you can just clasp it like this and use it instead of a dumbbell. So again, it's not going to cost you anything, just save your old bike in the tubes, and you've got a trusty and comfortable handle. Okay, the one bit of kit that we use regularly that we probably would recommend trying to get hold of is resistance bands. Okay, so this one by Sun-Dried is a mini band, and we use these types of resistance bands a lot. If you use code RIAK when you purchase anything from Sun-Dried, you get 50% off. So you can actually get these bands super cheap, and at the time of recording this, they had them in stock. So there's one top tip. With these more kind of like heavy duty, longer resistance bands, these would be our recommendation. You can use the thinner kind of physio type resistance bands. These are relatively hard to get your hands on, so you might have to do a bit of searching around. But they do open up your training, whether in our sessions or just at home training. They can really kind of make a big difference. So it's a really worthwhile investment and not particularly expensive. So there you have it, just a few ideas you can use. Again, the message is, just because you don't have a fancy kit doesn't mean you can't join our sessions. And they're all specifically designed to use a minimal amount of kit regardless. So there you go. Hopefully that's a few helpful little tips. Thank you.